You might have seen this come up in Google lately. They are the brand new AI overviews. And guess what? You can actually make Google mention you in these AI overviews as a source. And this is going to give you loads of traffic. And I'm basically going to show you how to do this. It's actually easier than you think. You just need 2 free tools, 1 mega ChatGPT prompt, which I wrote myself, and I'm going to give it to you for free. So everything free, and you're good to go. So now let's get to it. It all starts with this magical tool. I can't believe it's free, and when I found it, I was so happy. You might realize that something looks a little different. The generic Google results, but look at this in the left. This is something that the tool, once you download it, will add. So I'm not going to gatekeep it. Here it is. It's a Google Chrome extension that is completely free. I'll add the link in the description, but if you search this in Google and Chrome extension, you'll find it. But you might need one more tool, because at the moment, these AI overviews you see right here are only being shown in the US. So if you want to do SEO for a client in the US and you're not in the US like me, you might need a VPN. So there's some paid ones, but I managed to find a free one that is legit free. There's so many things where it's like free, but not really, with a limitation on internet speed for a day. I've seen it all. But this one, as per now, is free, and it's been already like 4 or 5 months I've been using it. So here it is, also a Chrome extension. And essentially all you have to do is click up here, and then you'll see the VPN there. And then you just have to turn it on. The first time you'll see a message to pay, but you have to click something down here where it says like, I don't want to pay, whatever, boom. Then you can change your location to the US here from the list of locations and turn it on. And congratulations, now you're in the US, apparently. The reason why we need this VPN, like I said, is because the tool is actually going to search certain keywords for you in Google and tell you what it finds. So if you don't have it on, it's just not going to find the AI overview. So it's absolutely crucial. Okay, I got tool number 1 and tool number 2. What next? You need to find the topic you want to create a page about and rank it in Google. With my clients, initially, I always do a big keyword and market research where I find hundreds of thousands of keywords, and then out of all those keywords, I cluster them together. So for example, here's a topic we can create, and we can target all these keywords in here, which as you can see, they are all related to that main topic. What sleeping position is linked to dementia. It's hard to get to this point, but don't worry, because I've just created a video going step by step with a process that is actually free. So the process I explained, I use paid tools because it's a lot of keywords and so on, but you can actually do it at a smaller scale completely for free, and it will work forever. It's a process that it will always work. So it's this video right here. So having done what I explained on that video, like you see here, I found a topic, what sleeping position is linked to dementia, and the sub keywords as you talk about in that page. Let's brag a little bit, why not? We're currently ranking number 1 with a feature snippet. As you can see in this page, you have all the content related to those topics that you saw. But let me not get ahead of myself, because to get to this point, you first have to do this. So we're going to grab the keywords that you found on your research and that you clustered together watching the video that I told you about. And we just have to paste them in the tool right here. However, you have to separate them with commas. So, why not just use ChatGPT, add commas between each one, and it'll do that for you. So it's as simple as just pasting all these keywords right there and just press search. And what the tool is actually going to do is one by one actually search those keywords for you. And if you leave the tab open, you can actually see it, and it's pretty quick. So there's only 12 keywords here. It took like less than a minute. It's going to look at what Google is doing and report back to you. For example, it's going to see if there's an AI overview. It's going to extract what links are being mentioned in the AI overviews, like you see right here, and more information. So you can go and do another thing, make a coffee or something, and once you're back, you just have to download the report. It's going to download a CSV file. To open that file the fast way, you just have to put sheets.new, and then up here under file, import, and simply click upload, browse, and you'll see there the XLSX file, not CSV, weird name, that you've downloaded from the tool, and then replace spreadsheet, import the data, boom, good to go. What the first tab tells you is if there was an AI overview triggered in each of the keywords. Sometimes Google doesn't show these things, sometimes it does. It's a little bit all over the place right now, so at least you can see that there. The second one you can kind of ignore, it's not that important. The important one is the third and the fourth. So you can see here for each of the keywords, which links have been used as references for the AI overviews. So it's extracting all these links right here and also right here. And in the last tab, you can see which of those domains are being mentioned the most. And this is very helpful because if, for example, this website has been mentioned 9 times in those AI overviews, it means they're doing something right. So we want to look at them and see what they're doing. So it's as simple as just grabbing it, Control C, going back to the citations tab, Control F, and then Control V, and there it is. And if you open this, you can see that they are actually ranking with one URL, the same one, for all these AI overviews. A quick side note is, if you've actually already created a page like I have, you can use this process to see if you are ranking in the AI overviews. So if we go to this domain count, if you go to this one right here, that's my client. So they are ranking 1 time in the AI overviews. So I can go and see also in what AI overview and for what of the keywords are we actually being shown in that AI overview. Okay, so now that we know which domains are doing great and ranking on those AI overviews, we need to do the #1 thing that all SEOs do, which is reverse engineer them, those competitors, to see what is it that they did to rank in the AI overview so we can do it ourselves. Well, we have another Sheets. Don't worry, it's the last one we're going to use. And if you watch this video right here, my latest one, that Sheets is going to look familiar because we're actually going to add to something that I explained here to get to the point. So if you haven't watched it yet, I recommend you to watch this video to the end and right away go to this one right here, because what I'm going to explain now is an add-on that you have to do to the actions you have to do here that I explained, okay? So if you do both together, you get rankings for sure. The first thing you want to do is to actually copy the whole AI answer that you get in the AI overviews. So this one right here, normally I don't do it for all of them, I just do it for the main keyword. You just open this and then grab the whole thing right here. You don't need to read or anything, don't worry. And then just paste it in here. And now the last step, which is getting the content from those competitors I mentioned. So we go to this one, that seems to be doing pretty well. They've been mentioned 9 times. And let's grab that URL without that text part, okay? Ignore that part, we just want the clean URL. And now we want to put that URL in the sheets you used to watch that video. And look at this, 3, 2, 1. Okay, a little blooper there because the actual website was blocked, so we couldn't extract the H's, but we just used another of them. So we use this one right here, medical news. That can happen. Sometimes the websites block formulas. So this one right here, you just have to paste it right here. And there's a formula right here that you can see, boom, it's going to extract the H1, H2, and H3. Essentially all the relevant content that we want from that competitor. And as you might be wondering, there's already a lot of competitors here, which is one of the actions that I do in this video that you need to watch to execute that right away. So these competitors you see here with their content, they're actually the ones that are ranking in the top positions. But what we're doing now is getting the competitors that are ranking in the AI overviews. So we're essentially extracting more potential content from more competitors. And why would we do this? Because actually not all the competitors that are ranking in the AI overviews are also ranking in the SERPs. Some of them are just ranking in the AI overviews. For example, in fact, you can see it's most of them. This one right here is in the AI overviews, triggered by this keyword right here, but it's not in the SERP. So we are extracting even more potential competitors than what we were doing before. So that is the extra action that you have learned in this video and that I didn't do in this video. Then from this point onwards, you just have to do all the steps that I explained on this video. So as a spoiler, what it will be is transferring all this content right here, the competitors' content ranking in the SERPs, plus the AI content we just extracted, into this column right here for competitors. Don't worry, there's a formula for that. You don't have to do copy paste one by one. We can do it in 1 second. So now you have the actual keywords you found initially, the AI answer, the questions that I taught you how to get in the other video, and the competitors that are ranking in Google, plus the ones that are ranking in the AI overview. And then with all this content, we pass it through the mega prompt that I use for my clients. So essentially it will be this one here, this first one, where we give all these topics, paste them there, and it took a lot of months to set it up and make sure that ChatGPT listens to me. We're basically going to let ChatGPT filter out the stuff and by stuff I mean again everything that is in here, filter out anything that is not related to the main topic, which is what sleeping position is linked to dementia. So all you will have to do is substitute that X for the topic, there it is, and now ChatGPT is going to listen to you. This is the first step out of 5, and again, you can watch all those steps in this 25-minute super tutorial. And once you're done with that it takes around 7 minutes, at least me, that's my best time I managed to execute, you'll end up with something like this, a full content research with all the H's, and right now it has been written. With my clients, I don't use AI text, I use real writers. So obviously you will get this, but only with the structure of H's without the text actually written. And I strongly recommend, at least as per now, that you don't write with AI. You just write yourself, and you can use AI to do the research, but you actually write yourself. And by doing this, you're going to drastically increase the chances, 1, of even ranking in Google, 2, of actually ranking with feature snippets, because your content is so optimized for that search intent that people have, which is all related to this, and 3rd, appearing in the AI overviews as a citation. So now is your turn. I recommend you to watch this video first to get the keywords, then this video to come up with the content research, and then you've watched this one already, so you know how to implement AI overviews to your process. Now is your turn. Let's go.